Alright, Salaki, brother. You know, Israel fucking with the live feed. You know.
Esau, man.
Huh?
You said Israel, Esau.
I said Esau, I didn't say Israel.
You said Israel.
Salaki, really?
Yeah.
Salaki. Yeah, Esau fucking with the live feed, man. You know, so we gotta record it, man.
Yeah.
But, brothers, go back to that precept, brother.
It's
Right.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast,
Yeah,
that no man take thy crown.
that's right. So the Lord on his way already back quicker than he can. Because you gotta remember, one day with the Lord, 1,000 years to us, man. So the time travel fast, man. All right? But we hasten, telling the Lord, speed it up even more.
Right.
You know, because you gotta go back into Peter, what he said, the days have been shortened for the elect's sake.
Right.
So that's already speeding up time, because the days are shorter. You know, because going back to when we were little, time didn't go fast as it's going now, man. All right, when we was young, back in the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s, time wasn't that fast, man. All right, but now you see the men on the highways and the hedges, time is moving and speeding it, man. All right.
It's,
Go ahead.
man, you want to Isaiah, then.
Yeah, go grab yours real quick, then we go down there.
Okay, come the second answer 2 and 13. Go and you shall receive, pray fulfill days unto you.
Right, that's right. Pray for 3 days, man. All right, because we know we hasten, all right, for our kingdom and righteousness, man.
Come.
That's what we haste for, man. That's why we telling the Lord, hurry up, come on down, like the price is right, man. You know, because hey, our kingdom is gonna be the best thing ever happen, man, on the planet Earth, man.
Oh yeah.
Our kingdom, man.
Yeah, hey, once we get the kingdom, man, that's it, man. It's time to shine then, you know.
It's time to live your best life.
It's time to live that best life, man.
Then we can sing that song.
That's
Live my best life,
what we can.
you know?
Hey, what the scriptures say? We're gonna be waking up on our bed singing, man.
Yeah.
That's when we gonna live.
That's right.
We ain't living, man. We ain't living, man. We just existing. We just surviving right now, man. This ain't it.
In the kingdom, it's going to be like happily ever after, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be like a Disney movie. Waking up, like you said, waking up on our bed singing.
Yep.
You know, every day is going to be like that feeling, like in the world, like Christmas morning. It's hard to go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you're up, you're up.
You up.
Yeah.
You can't wait.
Because you know, we're probably going to have planned events, you know, for years in advance.
Oh, yeah.
It say Isaiah 45:17, a war without end. You know,
Yeah.
our kingdom is not going to end, man. This
forever.
Forever.
everlasting
Everyday vacation.
immortality. You know,
Yeah.
everyday vacation for the Israelites. You
Man.
know,
Right.
but it say second Ezra 2 and 13, go and ye shall receive, pray fulfill days unto you, that they may be shortened. So the Lord saying, you know, pray, you know, fulfill days, sure, you know.
That's why they gonna link up with Isaiah 56, 52 and 6.
God, it said that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, you know.
That's it.
What it say in John, go prepare a place for
Bless
you.
you. That's
you
right.
know?
Just watch, man. All right, hey, the Lord is on his way back, man. Our big brother is coming back, man.
Right.
All right, put these heathens in slavery, all right, and deliver the elect. And 2/3, hey, get put to death, man.
Yep.
You know, that's what's gonna happen, man.
That's right,
The
bro.
Lord come back with 2 D's, man. All right, destruction and deliverance, man.
Yep.
You know, get that Isaiah, brother.
This Isaiah 62 and 6. And said, watchmen upon their walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Right.
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Exactly.
And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right, and that's going to what? Hastening the day. So, hey, it's like the Lord, like we getting on the Lord's nerves. Hurry up, hurry up.
Yahweh Shai said that. He said, pray without cease.
That's right.
And he gave the parable of a woman begging a soldier to avenge the death, and just because she kept bugging him about it, he went and did it. So how much more, you know, the Most High and Yahweh Shai, when they want to avenge the elect.
Mm-hmm.
So we crying to him, hastening, telling them come.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like a racer that's, sprinting in a race trying to get first place, and he's booking it. But guess what? He's still got the fans going, come on, cheering him on.
Yeah.
That's
Make you go harder.
Yeah, go harder. Man.
This is like when you were growing up, you about to go to the store, your mom, she tell you don't ask for nothing, but you ask anyway. She like, no, but you keep on asking, keep bugging her. What she say? Go on get it.
Yeah.
Go on get it.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
right.
Yeah. I had one brother talking about
Isaiah 69.
put it on the chat. It said this is Isaiah 16:5. It says, and in mercy shall the throne be established, and he shall sit upon it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking judgment and hastening righteousness.
Yeah. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're building. We're building the house of David all over again, man. What we hastening in righteousness, man.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, because we want to see righteousness established.
Right.
We're tired of this whole do as thou wilt shit that's played out, man.
Yeah. But it's like hastening in what? In righteousness?
Hastening in righteousness.
All right, because what the Lord say, whoever should not want me to reign over them, paraphrase, bring them hither and what? Slay them before me.
Let's Luke
Luke
19:27.
19. Yeah.
Yeah, we want this world established in righteousness because we know the benefits of it. But these 2/3 and these heathens just look at it like it's a bunch of rules that you have to follow.
Right. Look at it as punishment.
But they don't see the benefits from it.
Right.
They don't see that, hey, when you stop eating pork, you'll live longer.
Yeah, right.
And when homosexuals are put to death, there's less venereal diseases going around.
Yeah,
There's none really.
Keep the land savage, better crops.
Yeah, better crops. But no, they want to take shortcuts and go with this GMO and try to use condoms and that shit doesn't work, man. People are still dying from these diseases.
Exactly.
Men are getting breasts from the hormones from the GMO cows that they eat. We're tired of this shit, man. So we're hastening for righteousness, man.
Right, brother. Go ahead.
What you say, get up?
Isaiah 69.
6 and 9?
Yeah, 6 and 9.
It's Isaiah 6 and 9. It's saying, he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Keep on.
It said, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes.
Right.
Lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed.
Right.
They said, I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants.
Right.
And the house.
See, he said, how long? But what did he say? How long what? Go ahead.
And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitation.
And this ain't and it's not that what we doing as we hasten in the day, because ain't America gonna be destroyed. But how long?
Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly destroyed.
You see, same thing we doing now. The same thing we doing now, man. We hasten the day, and we gotta do this. We gotta hasten to the Lord. Hey, establish the kingdom of heaven on earth, man, and destroy this wicked ass kingdom that we living in, man. We gotta get a Lord no rest, man, and we gotta get Esau no rest, man. Constantly going out week in and week out, putting up lessons. Esau can't stop the truth, man.
Yep.
This of the spirit, man. But we gotta do this shit until time being. Until we die. So to speak. Until the Lord establish the kingdom of heaven on earth, we gotta do this work, man.
He said, occupy till I come.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we gotta stay in these scriptures and watch daily.
And this is the only way to let out that vexation, because we're talking about hastening in the day, because we're tired of this shit, and preaching the Lord coming is the only way to relieve that vexation, to relieve that stress, to relieve that bitterness that we catch, the hell that we catch throughout our week. The only outlet that we have is coming back to the Lord and giving in holy conversation, talking to brothers, reading the scriptures, doing lessons, watching lessons, studying.
Yeah, this a form of crying out, and this a righteous act, man. Crying out to the Lord within the scriptures, man. Bring it. All right, go ahead, brother. You go with your Habakkuk.
Oh, it's a lie. All right, this Habakkuk 2:1. It says, "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved."
Right.
It says, "And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables,
Right.
that he may run that readeth it."
Right.
Verse 3, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time."
That's right. Yep. The vision is yet for the appointed time, and the time is now.
Yep.
That's why I say it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. And that vision is now, man. All right. Even though the vision was set, 2,000 years ago, when the Lord died for the nation of Israel. All right, because that's what consider the end already. But how much more now, man? The vision yet is set at a point in time, man. It's now. Man.
It says, "But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Yep.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry."
That's right. So we hasten.
Yep.
We hasten the time of our big brother, man. Though it tarry means it seems like it ain't coming.
Yeah.
Wait for it, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord said it shall surely come. Because what? Prophecy had to be fulfilled.
Yep.
All right? And it's the Lord's time that we're dealing with. We not dealing with our own time. You leave it up to us, shit, it'd be so goddamn quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time.
That's why I say a vision is yet for an appointed time, man.
Yeah.
The Lord already got it planned out.
It's already set up.
It's already set up. It's gonna happen on His time, man. Not according to what we want. Like you said, we want it right now. You know.
The microwave.
The microwave.
Food, you know what I'm saying?
If it was up to Apostle Tahar, man, I would have been in the kingdom before I was born on this side.
Right.
Because I'm sure he wanted to be in the kingdom, back in the 70s, man.
God.
But no, it's according to the Lord's time.
Right.
Yep, you're right, brother.
That was it.
All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, verse 7. "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Right.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah.
So what it say? Suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come upon us. So that means, hey, a lot of people not gonna be watching, man. Just like we just read in Habakkuk.
Yeah, and a thief in the night.
Like a thief in the night, man. People just it's gonna spring up on you, and boom, you're gonna look up, man. A chariot's gonna be in the sky.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
right.
damn, they was right, Because this word done went out, man. There ain't no excuses no more. You can't say you hadn't heard the word, man.
God.
You can't say you don't know you're an Israelite or you hadn't heard about the Israelites, man.
That's right, bro.
There ain't no more excuses, man. What it say?
They had no cloak for their sins.
That's right, bro. Hey, there's no cloak for their sins, man.
That's right.
Ain't gonna be nowhere to hide in that day, man.
Yeah,
to say I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, you through, man.
Yeah. That's why the true men of the Lord, all right, starting with our apostles on down to these brothers, hey, hastening the time of our big brother, all right, to enter into this wicked ass kingdom and destroy it, all right, by thermonuclear missiles and the chariots, all right, and establish our kingdom on earth and righteousness, man.
That's right.
That's what we hasten today on, man. And we can all be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And hey, and brothers dwell in unity, man, together, man.
Yep.
This
You got
is
something out?
all right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth,
Right.
while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. and thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Yep, and that's coming soon. That's why you got the men hastening today, because that's what we want. Because when we see Jacob trouble, first of all, when we see the family of the word, which is already a slight, when they did the YouTube thing, cut YouTube out for like 2, 3, 4 hours or whatever. And then now you got the 1,000 brews thing. Hey, that's close to the family of the word.
Yeah,
you know
the net neutrality repeal.
Yeah,
You know that happened. The 5G network that's come out.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
The demonization that they did to the Hebrew Israelites, the black Hebrew Israelites on Fox News.
Yep.
Those are all signs of the famine of the word.
Right.
Yep. So what person are you to be? You know, seeing all these things that's happening, man, and knowing all these things that's gonna come to pass. You're supposed to be hastening in the time of our big brother on the way back, man. You're supposed to be hastening in the time of trouble. It's coming.
Verse 2, it says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened.
Yeah.
You know?
No more work, no more pleasure, no more nothing.
Yeah.
You know, only thing you're gonna have to do is try to get down with them scriptures. But you ain't already got it in you, it ain't gonna get in you, man.
Yeah. Hey, because what Jake want to do, man, when hard times hit, when bad times come upon, oh Lord, help me, Lord, please. Yes. Hey, then you're gonna be looking for help, man. You're gonna be looking for the Lord to deliver you, man.
That's right.
But hey, he not gonna be dealing with y'all, man. He not delivering y'all, man.
Yeah, that's why I said, remember thy creator in the days of thy youth.
Right.
You know,
why you able?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, you still able to do your thing, man.
Yeah.
All right, you
Because you're not going to be able to prophesy during Jacob's trouble.
exactly, bro.
Because that's when the Most High is getting down.
Yeah, it's
you know,
when it started.
You can't, because to prophesy means to say before,
Yep.
not say during.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, the Lord's coming back. No shit, he's right there.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, we see him.
Yeah, what
Because
you talking about?
Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, it says, when this comes to pass, then they shall know a prophet among them.
Yeah.
You know? Nobody's going to know that a prophet is among them just because he's stating the obvious.
Right.
They're going to know Captain Obvious as being a complete dickhead.
Yeah, Captain Obvious. You're right, Captain Obvious.
Go ahead, brother.
No, I was just saying that Proverbs, the 1st chapter. He said, I have called and yet refused. I will laugh at you in your calamity.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, because that's just like a watchman. The watchman blowing a horn because he see the enemy coming forth.
Mm-hmm.
You think the watchman going to be blowing a horn while the enemy taking down the damn thing? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that remind me of that commercial, man, with the Jake, man. Well, it wasn't a Jake, but he was a security guard. And they had a robbery going on, and then he tell them why they getting robbed. Yeah, we're getting robbed. Why the shit happening?
Yeah.
Like, what the
Yeah, he said what did he say? He said, I'm not somebody that prevents a robbery. I'm just somebody that
notifies you. So he telling you when the shit happened.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't no good, man.
Ain't no good, man.
He ain't no good. Let me know ahead of time.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Allah.
I have one more. This is back in Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
That's right.
You know, so I mean, during that time, the doors are going to be shut, man.
Right.
You know, just because all the music, which goes back to the word entertainment, you know, that goes into sports, video games, TV shows, movies, whatever you take your pastime in, you know, it wasn't in the Lord, man.
Exactly.
And just because all that goes to shit, now you want to get back to the Lord, that means that to you, that the Lord was on the bottom. He was like your least priority.
He
So-
was the
so-
last one
so-
to think thought of.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So why the fuck should the Lord save you during that time? When there's been signs and warnings and the prophets have been out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I say that in the second Ezra.
Hey, I'm
You
proud of
got
that.
Let alone my law.
Yep, I'm already. That's a
Exactly.
spirit, bro.
That's a spirit,
Hey,
bro.
second Ezra 9 and
11.
I'm gonna start at I'm gonna get right to it. 11.
Yeah.
It says, and they that have loved my law while they had yet liberty,
Yeah.
and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them,
The door is
understood.
shut.
Yep.
The door is shut. Go ahead.
Understood not, but
Right.
despised it.
Exactly. And that's what gonna get our people, man. All right, they realize that door was shut before they even. Hey, it's locked. It's locked. I can't
Yeah,
get in.
I can't get in.
Yeah. Because when you had the chance to get in, you didn't get in.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
you put your Habashima shot on the back burner.
Hey, it say they loathe the law, so
Yeah,
they
they
hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate it.
They put the Lord on the back burner.
Yeah. Oh man, don't eat pork. What?
I don't
Oh,
know about
man.
this pork. I
Yeah,
love pork.
man, my mama raised me on this, man.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Just
Just
never
like
too late to get right.
Yeah.
You know what they say?
Hey, they loathe the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like Jeremiah 30:10 it says, they say to the seers, see not, to the prophets, prophesy not, and prophesy deceit.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear this, man.
They don't want to
hear the
jackass.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the awakening of the Israelites.
Yeah.
They want to hear coexist with the Edomite or the
Right.
white man.
Everybody can make it.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I want to win.
Right, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of losing, man.
Yeah.
We've
That's all
been.
we
That's
doing this
that's
time.
all we doing, bro. You took the words out of my mouth. That's all we doing is losing, man.
Yeah.
We losing, man. We losing everything, man. We ain't got our women. We don't have our children. Shit, you can't eat right. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like the brother went into with our bodies, man. Everything fucked up, man. On Esau's watch, man.
Ain't shit here on this earth ours.
Nothing.
Even though the earth was created for us,
Nothing ours.
but ain't
man.
nothing ours, man.
Yep.
That's why we hasten in the coming of our big brother, man.
Yep.
Ain't shit here ours, man.
Yep. Nothing.
Go ahead, Allah, and we're gonna go ahead and end. It's good. Alright, cool. Alright, so with that, I hope you brother edified. Once again, we give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash.
double honor to the elders. Alright, peace and blessings. I hope the elect on the poor wind. Pushing the truth and truth concealed. They great song. Till next time, I'll ball.
Ball.
Shalom, Mike.
Shalom.